Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my all-in-one guide for the Bandit challenges from Red Dead Redemption 2. Before I continue, I just need to mention that there are end-of-game spoilers from Challenge 7 onwards. As with all groups of challenges, you will need to fully complete a challenge before the next one will become available. All of the Bandit challenges are going to negatively impact your honour rating, so be aware of that before going into them. All of the challenges are easily done at any point in the game, so I would personally advise doing them after the story when your honour doesn't really matter anymore. Completing the Bandit challenges is going to reward you with Deadeye XP amongst other things. The full list is in the description below. Also, if you wish to skip to a specific challenge, there are timestamps down there too. Right, on with the challenges. First up is hold up 5 townsfolk. As always, a super easy one to get us started. Go to any town and start robbing people. You do this by aiming your gun at them and by pressing triangle or Y. You may need to threaten them a bit before they give up the goods. Be aware, witnesses are going to alert the law, so be ready to escape. The second challenge is rob any 2 coaches or return any 2 stolen coaches to the fence. Now challenges 2, 4 and 8 are practically the same, or I completed them the same way anyway, by handing stolen coaches in at the fence. Fences won't be available until halfway through Chapter 2, after the mission's Spines of America. What I did for all 3 of these challenges was steal coaches around Emerald Ranch and hand them straight into the fence. There are quite a few reasons to do it this way. Firstly, it's quiet, there aren't many people to witness your crimes. Secondly, the fence is there, obviously. Thirdly, you can get a stagecoach to Emerald Ranch and steal that. And lastly, if anything does go wrong, you can just pay your bounty at the train station. If no coaches are appearing on the nearby roads, get the stagecoach to Emerald Ranch and steal it. This should trigger more and more coaches to start spawning on the surrounding roads. You'll be able to chain them all together, steal one, hand it in, and another one should appear pretty much straight away. For this challenge you only need to return 2, for challenge 3 it's 3, and for challenge 8 it's 7. Not a very creative bunch of challenges, I know. The third challenge is rob the cash register in any 4 shops in one day. Luckily the days are pretty long in this game, so this shouldn't be much of a problem. Obviously starting this in the morning as the shops open is going to give you the maximum time frame. I used Valentine and Strawberry for this. Valentine has 3 shops you can rob and Strawberry is probably the next closest town. The 3 shops you can rob in Valentine are the doctor's, the general store and the gunsmith. Make sure to rob the gunsmith last, he'll start firing at you, alerting the whole town. I chose the doctor's first as no one really goes near it. You should be able to rob both the doctor's and general store before the law are alerted. Once they have been, go and hide until your wanted level disappears. Then go and hit the gunsmith. After that, ride over to Strawberry and rob the general store there. To rob a shop, enter it, point your gun at the owner and choose the rob register option. They'll open the register, allowing you to take the money. The fourth challenge is rob any 3 coaches or return any 3 stolen coaches to the fence in a day. I'm going to cheat here a bit. I've already covered on how to complete this challenge during challenge 2. So if you need to, please rewind back to that one. There's a timestamp in the description. The only difference here is that all 3 need to be delivered in a single day. Arrive at Emerald Ranch nice and early in the morning to give you the best chance of completing this one. Challenge 5 is amass a $250 bounty in one state. There isn't much to say about this one, just go to your nearest town and start killing people. When the law show up, kill them too. Your bounty will go up $20 for each lawman you kill. Keep going until you reach $250. I would consider doing the bountiful trophy for getting $250 in all states while doing this challenge. If you need help with that one, I've linked my video for it down below. Just be aware that it is for doing it post-story, so there will be spoilers. Challenge 6 is to steal 5 horses and sell them to the horse fence at Clemens Cove. The horse fence isn't available until you complete the Chapter 3 mission, Horse Flesh for Dinner. Like fencing the wagons, this can be farmed around the area where the fence is, Clemens Cove. It seems to be quite a busy road, so you can just ride up and down the road and steal any horses from passers-by that you see. You can even steal a carriage, take it down to the fence and cut them free one at a time and hand them in. Just be sure to take care of witnesses quickly so the law doesn't show up. Quick note, there will be an end of game spoiler from Challenge 7 onwards. Challenge 7 is to rob $50 worth of cash and valuables from townsfolk and travellers. You could just rob people you see around town, but they really won't give you much money towards your $50 total. Instead, buy yourself a train ticket to Emerald Ranch, or anywhere really, it's just quieter up there. Once the train arrives, start robbing people. They should give you $10 or more each, so 4 or 5 people will do it. When you have enough, hop onto your horse and make your escape. You'll probably have to use your whole $50 to pay your bounty. Not very profitable really. Challenge 8 is to steal 7 wagons and sell them to the fence at Emerald Ranch. I'm pretty sure you know how to do this one by now. I've covered it in both challenges 2 and 4. You can steal the stagecoach at Emerald Ranch and that should prompt more coaches to turn up on the surrounding roads. Just keep your witnesses under control and you shouldn't have much of a problem with this one. Challenge 9 is to hogtie someone and leave them on the railroad 3 times. You can do this anywhere there is train track, but I was already in Emerald Ranch so I just did it there. Find a victim who is preferably on their own to cut down on witnesses, lasso them and then hogtie them. Pick them up and carry them to your nearest train track, then simply drop them on it. They don't need to get hit by a train or anything, and it doesn't matter if they break free and escape either. You can even remove them afterwards yourself if you wish. Do this with 3 separate victims to complete the challenge. The 10th and final challenge is complete 5 train robberies without dying or being caught. The easiest way to catch a train is to buy a ticket. Once you reach your destination, get up and start robbing people. You only need to rob 1 person for that to count as a successful robbery. After that, jump on your horse and ride into the sunset. I used Valentine and Emerald Ranch for this. I would buy a ticket at Valentine to Emerald Ranch, rob someone, ride back to Valentine and repeat. Once you've done this 5 times, you'll have completed all of the bandit challenges. You'll probably be down on money and down on honour, so that really goes to show that crime does not pay. I hope this video helped. If you need help with any other challenges, I have made a video like this one for all of the challenge groups. Like and subscribe, etc, etc. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.